How is it going out there in YouTube land? Hello, hello, hello. How's it going, Ray? Feeling any better? Well, at least you're feeling better. UV. I'm doing good. Just woke up just a bit ago. Animal lover, how's it going? Thank you for being here. Sorry I'm not ready. Let's get these tickets out. So my premiere is today. I cannot wait. Because then I'll be able to show you the actual ticket. I just read that last comment. I thought you were talking to me until I looked up. Let's start with this lucky slug. I had $2 left over, so I got me one lucky slug. Today is very sunny out with very few clouds. How's the weather where you guys are? Is it nice and sunny? So this game, we need to match a 12 or an 8, get a leaf, or a little tiny sickly looking slug. You win double the prize with the sickly slug. Doesn't look very healthy. But if these work double, let's see if we can get them. 26 and a 4. 1 second, there's some on my table. There we go. 26 and a 4. My hand might create a little bit of a shadow today because it is so sunny. But I'll try to move my hand away so you guys can see the numbers. 29 and 28. A 6 and a 1 away 9. Not a great big fan of this ticket because the odds aren't very good. But we did just get a winner. 11 and 12. Not 11 and 12, but just 12. But those are the numbers. So how's everybody out there doing today? Hopefully you guys are having good days, a good morning, good night, wherever you're from. Hello, Natural Life. Thank you for being here. We got a 15 and our last number is a 17. Let's see what we get underneath this 12. Can't read it yet. $3 on a $2 ticket. We are rich. How's it going, Christine? Christian or Christian? Thank you for being here. Let's try my favorite ticket ever. Aisha Mason. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing today? Let's see if I can get this ticket out of the chat for you a little bit. There we go. Good afternoon to you too. I'm doing good. It's a nice sunny day. Sitting here on YouTube talking to you guys. It just started. Not a bad day. Got an umbrella. My premieres today. For everybody who's going to go watch it, you want to see a big win and a rooster. I would like to say it's the biggest win from any Washington ticket that you will have seen on YouTube, but I cannot be sure about that. Washington just makes it hard to win anything over $200. So if you ask a channel that does only Washington tickets what's the most they've ever won, most of the time their answer will be $200. Just because it's so hard to win anything over $200, the way the odds are stacked against you in the lotto here. But I finally did it. And the video will premiere today at 5 o'clock my time. If you go to my videos and look at the top video, it might tell you what time it premieres your time, or it might just say 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time or something like that. I don't know. But there's a little, if you look at the picture, there's a little button, and you can hit that button to get notified of when it's starting. It's not like a regular video, it's a premiere. It'll be a chat, lots of people to talk to. I'll be in the chat. You can talk to me. You can talk to other people. And it's a short video. The cello, there's a $50 winner. That's a nice little win to start out with, right? Let's look at that. The cactus. We got the sun, the cello, and the rooster for $50. That's not bad on a $3 ticket. Well, can we win above the $50? Next one is 75 and then 100. So let's see if we can win something more. Wouldn't that be nice? Wow. We got the arrows. And a 50. You can't win 55. You got to win 75, 100, 200, or 500. So maybe I will get the scorpion, and which I already got. Maybe I'll get this barrel too. It'll be a $75 winner. What do you think? A spider. That ain't the barrel. And the barrel. Wow. The second best win on this game. $75. We got the 50 line up top, the 20 line right here, and the $5 line right there. $3 ticket, $75 win. That's a good win on any day. I don't care who you are. 2 tickets, 2 wins. 1 big win. That's a really big win for this ticket. I mean, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4 prizes ahead of that prize. So that's a good little win right there. $75. I keep playing this older ticket because there's a couple of jackpots left on it. We got the rooster and a fish. And this is an older ticket, so that just gives you a better odds of hitting those jackpots or hitting those big amounts like that. A couple weeks ago I hit it for 100. Now I hit it for 75. That's good money on a $50 ticket or a $30 ticket. $75 on a $3 ticket. That's a blessing. We got the tree and the musician. See if we can get a win back to back here. After a $75 win. It's possible. We got the moon. and the world. And that'd be nice if they just crunched up all the big wins together. The pear and the saucepan. So we need the heron for $100. And that's the only one we're close to. The rose and the melon. And our last two symbols. The shrimp and the star. Our last four symbols we did not need. But with that $75 win, I could basically play all these little cards and still have a profit session. I swear this dog tag right here is blessed. Just keeps getting me good win after good win. The musician and the shrimp. We'll probably get some losers now that we won that 75, but that's okay. 75 bucks. How's it going, VC? The star and the moon. You just missed it. 50, 20, and 5 all in one. $75 winner. And the premieres tonight. Don't miss it. Hopefully I'll see all you guys there. We got the pine and the world. What's going on with the music here? Now we just need... Very nice. It's always nice to get a good solid win in. Second card scratched. 75 bucks on a $3 ticket. Nice. A cello and a drum. It'd be nice if that harp would pop up. They're probably just teasing me now because I won 75 bucks. The saucepan and the mermaid. How much was the crossword puzzle ticket for? The crown and the rose. $10, nice. 10 times your money. That's a come up. The rooster and a frog for another loser, but that is alright. We are sitting tight on $75. And I only bought 10 of these. We got the harp and the star. If you come out with a profit session, that's a good day any day. or if I do, if I come out with 2/3 of my money, that's a good day. Change the ticket, the rows in the picture. What ticket do you want to see? Some bingo? The bird and the heron? The moon and a crown. Man, if we get that umbrella, I'm gonna go nuts. The ladder and a pair. Alright, I'll start up some bingo next. The hand and the arrows. And our last two symbols, we did not get that umbrella. We got a melon and a mandolin we do not have. No flower pot. Some people like the black box tickets. I am not really that big of a fan, to be honest. Most of the time I've ever gotten black box tickets, they've been losers. I've seen here on YouTube people win big on them. See if we can get a big winner on this one too. N38. G46. Yeah, I know a lot of people that like crosswords. Lots of people. G50. Might have to start buying some crosswords here. How's it going, Sultany? Thank you for being here. You missed out on our big win for the day. Hopefully we'll win something bigger. We won the 50 spot, the 20 spot, and the 5 spot for a $75 winner on a $3 ticket. I'm doing great. Thank you, I appreciate that. If anybody here is new, please hit that subscribe button. Think about joining the channel as a team member. Thank you, Infinite Love. Miriam Hernandez. I do not speak Spanish, I think that is. Yeah, hopefully the rest keep going along like that. The I-18. Thank you very much. I do miss a lot of numbers on this. Everybody else will tell you. Very nice. N33. Usually those black box tickets are either you'll get a decent winner on them, or it'll just be a loser from That's just my experience anyways. B11. How much did you win on it? N40. And a B5. Some people think that's where the claimers will hang out. It's in that little black box. Was it a 000 black box, or was it the other end? N43. Yeah, I always have allergies. I-22. Especially when I just wake up. They are the worst when I just wake up. How's it going, Tawari? Probably just said that wrong, I'm sorry. But thank you for being here. Zero black box hit winner. Congratulations, dude. N45. Got that one. Hello, Scratcher for you and Daniel Marvin. N43. Yep, that's the one I'm on right now. I-22. Oh, I guess I didn't pass that one up. I'm sorry. I-19. Just skipped right over it. Hello, Sabrina. It is 10:44 a.m. here. Did you get those dog tags yet, Sabrina? N44. $44 in the last one. What about an I-30? Okay. Just let me know when they get there. 067. I want to make sure they get there, because that's like my trial run on sending them out. 19 on the third card. Thank you, Juan Gonzalez in the house. Thank you. You're the only person I've sent them to so far. G49. Everybody who shares out the link to my premiere and tags me in it, I'm either gonna just give them a dog tag, or if there's 20 people that share it out, I'll probably give away 5 or 10 of them. Or maybe just give them all one, I don't know. But you gotta share the link to the premiere tonight. 70 on the last card. I think you're lagging a little bit, Hernandez. If you scroll up to the next video and then you scroll back down, it should catch your video up. B10. B8. An I-16. And a N36. We need an 062. Let's see if this last row has it. 062. Oh no, they did me dirty. Gave me an 061. I-27. That's just dirty. That would have been a $75 win. 075. Nothing yet. 074. An N45. That's correct, right? And an 061. For one losing bingo. But that is okay. Our winner pile right now is bigger than our loser pile. And that's what matters. At least right now. I still have some $5 tickets to do. Bank heist, money maker. Then I got a couple $30 tickets. Maybe we'll hit that big $2 million. Wizard Bullet. I'll try just for you. Pedro. Yeah. These things are giant. So you get your money's worth out of them. G47, if you like to play the games. And I-18. If you guys want to see a real big win, go to my channel, look at the videos, and on the very top, there will be a video that you can't watch. B12. Click the button that says notify me of when this video starts. It's a video premiere. That means there'll be a chat in there. I'll be in the chat with everybody else. G46. We can all chat about the video. And that'll be my biggest win I've ever had inside that video. And that happens today. And for those of you guys who missed it, we just scratched this $3 ticket. We got 50 right there, 20 right there for 70, and 5 right there for 75 on a $3 ticket. N33. So that right there pays for all my little tickets today, plus some. Ooh, 64. I appreciate you guys being here, subscribing, hitting that like button. I usually set my goal at 100 likes. I 27. But that is totally up to you how many likes I get, how many subscribers I get, and how big this channel will grow. It's not just me, it's what you guys do that makes the channel grow. So thank you guys. I'm sorry to hear that. You should be able to watch it when you wake up though. It's only about a 10-minute video. Bonnie, hello. Thank you for the good luck. 062. You missed us hitting a $75 winner on a $3 ticket. My favorite ticket ever. N44. Oreo, hello. Edwin, also hello. How's it going? 073. If there's anybody new out there, hit that subscribe button. Double tap your guys' phones. Send a like my way. Let's try to get up to 100 likes. That's my goal for the day. But that is completely up to you guys. Thank you, Oreo. I appreciate the sub very much. I'm going to start doing giveaways pretty soon to the people who are top on commenting on my videos and watching my videos. G48. Maybe in a video I'll say a code word that you have to comment. N34. Or maybe I'll just see who's been most active on my page. But that'll all be after the premiere happens. B6. And a I-16. There is a lot of one-aways on this. I always try to let people know that there's some ways that you can, that cost money, that you can help this page out. Because I have not got any money from YouTube at all. You could donate or become a channel member and get the perks that come with becoming a channel member. I-21. Those are the things that cost money. The free things are hitting that subscribe button and double tapping your phone screen. They both help out tremendously. N36. And I very much appreciate it all. A G55. I'm going backwards on this one. And a G51. So many one-aways. Make sure you tag me in it so I can see it. Yes, it is. Hello, Logan. Thank you for being here. Let's see if this last row gives me a winner. On these tickets, usually when I win, it's not on the last row. N38, but we shall see. G56. $51 on the second row. Thank you for that, Lucia. Appreciate it. Appreciate you being here. 068. And an N45 for a triple the money bingo. Hello, Emma. Hello, Gray. Emma Roberts. Wizard Bullets 152. There's your win on this ticket. It's even a tripler. Hopefully you kept your word and subbed. Not much, buddy. What's up? How are you today? We got a triple win. A $3 win on a $2 ticket. And this very nice win. A $75 win on a $3 Loteria. This is my favorite game. It won't be around much longer probably, but I love that game. The odds on it aren't very good, but it is always good to me. Let's see, that was number 18. If you guys could, double tap your phone screens, hit that like button. Let's see if we can get up to our goal of 100 likes today. We were at 37, so it looks like we need about, well, now 38, so we need about 62 more likes. I believe in you guys. B8. Every like, every subscription, every person that becomes a channel member, every donation of even $1.99 helps. It all helps. Even you guys just watching it. Yeah. Premiere day today. Hopefully everybody's there is watching. And a B4. It'll only take up about probably 10 minutes of your time. I've never done a premiere before, so I don't know. G48. It was Ray's idea to do a bingo. She must have known that there was a winner at the top of the pile. I-26. Hello, Michelle. Thank you for being here. It's much appreciated. We are now 60 likes away from our goal. G46. You guys are awesome. Thank you, Barbara. That's all right. I know how it is. People have lives. N41. O72. And N38. G56. And a B3. We're trying to go back to back here. We just got a triple bingo win. A B12. An O68. I-23. Leaves this one away. And an N34. Seeing my son food and clothes shopping, trying to locate my scratcher book. Seeing my mom. Please, where is the easy button? I-23 and an N34. We did those, so it's off to the next row. B7. Alba is focused or sad. Who's focused or sad? You're focused or sad? And 32. Me? Why would I be sad? I-18. You gotta be a little bit focused to be reading a chat and scratching scratch tickets at the same time. N42. I have been getting some good wins today. It is a tripler. It's a free spot, and if you get a bingo, like this last one, this bingo would usually only be worth $2. But because that voltage sign is in there, it's worth 3 times that amount. G58. So we're trying to win 2 in a row here. N33. An I-25. And an O66 for a loser. That is alright, because we are way ahead right now. The odds of winning these tickets are 1 in 3.93. But sometimes they stick the winners together or stick the losers together. That's the odds of every ticket they come out with. I-30. Thank you, Sabrina. I appreciate that. Everybody say thank you to Sabrina for the donation. 074. You're awesome, Sabrina. I appreciate it. G58. And a N31. Every donation adds up and will add up to where YouTube will have to pay me, because you have to hit a certain threshold to even get paid from Amazon. N35. You would think it would just be like you get to enough subscribers and you start making money, but that's not how it works. I think I got about 1,500 subscribers and I have not made a penny from YouTube. So I really appreciate that. B4. You too, Sabrina. 061. And an I-19. Oh. Well, you have a great day too. I hope so. Would be nice if every scratch ticket everybody scratched was a big win. But they rarely come along. N36. And 073. B15. And an 075. If anybody out there is not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phones. Let's get our likes up to 100. We're almost halfway there. And we only need 54 more likes to be all the way there. G54. An N44. A B2. This leaves us one away in that box. And a B1. And our second to last row. See you later, Barbara, and I hope you have a blessed day. 070. And 065. .072. And an I-24. Looks like we are one away in many places. Let's see if this last row will save us. Hello, Zip Master. How's it going? Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sabrina. B13. G47. A G55. And an N39. For one more losing bingo. Thank you to whoever just liked. I appreciate that. Let's finish out these last tickets in this one. A rooster and a parrot. Since we did hit a $75 winner on these, I don't know how many winners are going to be in there, but let's just hope there's a lot. Let's see, no shrimp. The spider and the lady. We need that cello, 200. The pitcher and a crown. Let's see, no pitcher, no crown. The flower pot and a fish. Come on, cello. The rose and a scorpion. We do not need. Will they give us something we need, or two symbols we don't? The musician and a drum. did not miss the tree or the cello for a loser. The heron and a harp, which we do not have. The sun and a melon, right in the same row. The arrows and a barrel, also in the same row. The bonnet and the spider we do not have. Thank you for the like, whoever just hit the like button. It's much appreciated. No fish. And thank you, Sabrina. You got a star and a watermelon. No watermelon. A mermaid and an umbrella for a money back ticket. So out of $30 worth of tickets so far, we've made $78 and still have 4 more to go. We got a drum and a saucepan. The mermaid and a harp we do not have. Thank you for that, Tawari. The bonnet and a rose. The barrel and a palm. No barrel. We got the pitcher and we got the tree. The rooster and the crown for another money back ticket. That is $81 worth of wins out of $30 worth of tickets. And our last 2 symbols we do not need. $3 win, $75 win, and a $3 win out of 10 tickets. We still have 3 left. We got the palm and a rose. We got that rose. No palm. The cactus. And a crown. A lot of times on these tickets, when I buy them anyways, and for me, they seem to either be really bad pack of 10 tickets, a barrel and a saucepan, or there'll be a bunch of winners scrunched together in those 10 tickets. The shrimp, another winner, and a canoe. We got the tree and the world. No tree. Seems like it. The star and a fish. and a deer in the moon for a back-to-back $3 win. Let's see. 49 was $3. 48 was $3. 47 was $3. And 42 was 75. What's that? $84? And still got 2 to go. I think that's the first time I've ever won. Well, maybe the second time I've ever won 3 back-to-back winners on a Loteria. We got a parrot and a drum. No parrot, no drum. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate it. We're now over halfway. We just need 49 likes to hit our like goal today. An umbrella. And no frog. Let's see if we can go 4 tickets in a row. We got the rose and a hand. I've never won 4 tickets in a row on this game. We got the crown with no bell. The cactus and a pear. We got a pear with no cactus. The melon and a boot. Now we're either going to get one of the something good under here or something we don't need. We got a rooster and a saucepan with no saucepan. But that's okay. Spent $30 on these tickets. Got $84 back so far. This is the last one of these tickets. We got a star and a bell. The crown and a spider. Got the spider, no crown. Thank you again for the donation, Sabrina. Truly appreciated. We got the drum and a frog. Thank you to everybody who's been watching. Who's hit that like button or subscribe button. Or who's joined us in the chat. It's all very appreciated. We got the tree. And no watermelon. The pear and the umbrella. We do not have. The world and the lady. Hello, Anne-Marie. Thank you for being here. Our last 2 symbols. We got a flower pot and the arrows. That leaves us 1 away from $25 and $30,000. Also $100. But a loser. We'll go back to these bingos. Hello, Recon. So out of those 10 $3 tickets, we got back $84. An I-30. An I-18. Hello, Nexus. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. A B8. Maybe we'll get another triple alert. And an 061. Hello, old Franson. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it very much. We are at 56 likes. We only need 44 exactly to hit our goal today. So thank you guys. 068. Heather and Freaky, hello. How are you guys doing today? An I-28. $071. That is very good. Jiminy Cricket. Yep, I have not got to B13 yet. I scratch them all and then go in order from left to right usually. Julian, I hope so. A B4. Usually they'll all look like winning tickets. That's how they get you. They'll leave you one away from the top prize. And then you'll think, oh, I was just one away from the top prize. I need to go get another one. And that's how they get your money. That's why you should never chase a win. You chase a win, it's the lottery. The chances are not in your favor, ever. Yeah, these bingo games do that. They'll make it look like you're about to win a lot of money. Card 342. Thank you. Right next to a tripler. Thank you, Julian. And Vicky. Norma. G46. I do tend to miss some on these cards. So thank you guys for the help. Very appreciated. G50. And N41. And an 072. second to last row. The most I have won will be on my premiere today. If you go into my channel, G54, and you look at my videos, there'll be a video on the very top that you can't watch yet. It'll ask you if you want to be notified when it starts. N43. You hit that little notify me when this starts, and that's my biggest win ever. Before that, my biggest win was $200. B7 in Washington State. It is very hard to hit anything over $200. And this is where these tickets are from. But I finally did it. And that'll be premiering today at 5 p.m. Washington time. Oh, 67. And N38. B5. 065. And the I-26. For a losing ticket. Lucifer and MBT, hello. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. If anybody out there is new, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phone screens. See if we can get those likes to 100. That's the goal for today. Thank you for whoever just hit that like button. Thank you, Sabrina, for donating today. Very much appreciated. I-23. A G52. That will help YouTube pay me faster. Howdy, Kenny. I probably just said that very wrong. Ahanan. Sorry I said your name wrong, but thank you for being here. G52 did that. I-19. Kane. Thank you. That is much easier. B15. Thank you for being here, Kane. Nancy, thank you for becoming a channel member. That is very appreciated. B15, we did that. Oh, we missed one. Really? All they made me do is get 500 subscribers and 3,000 hours of watch time before I could go live. But what I did, if you have to make a couple shorts, it's pretty easy. Just go into your videos. Thank you again, Sabrina. I-16, go into your videos and use your phone to screen record something cool that happened and make that a short. And there you'll have a couple shorts. Thank you, Sabrina. Thank you, Nancy. You guys are awesome. B10. Yeah, you'll get there. What I did I've only been a channel for about 4 months. And what I did is I just went live every single day. N38. And I had a lot of help from the scratch ticket community. But I just went live every single day. And that's how I got up to the subscriber count that I'm at now. And now that I got my 1,000 subs, I still haven't got paid from YouTube anything. N39. So I'm still investing out of pocket everything. Sooner or later they will pay me. But you got to jump through a lot of hoops. You got to get a certain amount of money. There's a lot of things you have to do. You got to prove that you are who you are. You got to prove you live where you say you live. It's a lot. N41. And it does take a long time. And now what I'm working on more, 064, is getting people to watch my videos. So I'm going to start doing giveaways every so often. I might put a code word in one of my videos. Or maybe I'll just look at who's been commenting the most on my videos. And I'll do a giveaway that way. Hello, Salem Witch. I think I've seen you here before. Not quite sure. Might have been just once. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you to the new member, Nancy. Yep, that must have been it. I'm in Washington. G51. And thank you to Sabrina for those donations. N45. Both very appreciated. Salem's from England. Hello. Hello, Tammy. Hello, Tatted Up. Thank you for being here. Thank you guys for the likes. I didn't even notice. Sorry about that. I was busy thing. Thank you for the new subscriber and the Sabrina donating. I-25. But it looks like we are only 34 likes away from our goal. So thank you guys. Very much appreciated. You guys are awesome. G59. A G49. And an 073. But yeah, YouTube can be a very long process. Of setting everything up. All my stuff is still not set up. Thank you, Logan. Hello from Paris. Hello from Washington. Thank you for being here. 071. A B12. An 074. And a G46. Leaving us with a lot of one-aways. We got one more ticket in that pile of tickets. We got I-26. G60. And I-16. Hello, 1848. How's it going, Heather? And thank you, Sabrina. I-16. Did that one. And at I-27. Donation and channel memberships are very appreciated. Those are the things that you can do that cost money, that comes with perks. N37. And the things that you could do for free, becoming a sub and hitting that like button. G55. You become a channel member, you get a tag by your name. B6. You get special emojis that you can use, which I will add to. If you do become a channel member and you want a special emoji, try to describe it to me, G59, and I will try to make that happen. Albert Jones. Well, I'm glad you found something you like. Oh, 64. An 071. And an N45. We are one away from that tripler again. These are all the emojis that you can get once you become a channel member. And you'll get that little white symbol next to your name with my channel symbol in it. And once you become a member for 2 months, it'll turn from white to a different color. Once you're a channel member for about 4 months, we got white, red, blue, pink, black, and a couple of other colors. I-28, and that'll tell me how long you've been a channel member for. 070, if you're the right channel member, you get a dog tag sent to you after 2 months with my logo on it. It says, "Have a blessed day." This is mine that I always scratch with because this one has brought me much blessings. 069. There is not purple. But once these ones go, I'm excited you're a member, Nancy. Thank you. I appreciate that. N32. It doesn't cost a whole bunch, but it helps the channel out tremendously. This is what I used. If you watch the premiere tonight, you'll see this is what I used to scratch that ticket with. This is what I just used to scratch a $75 winner on a $3 ticket. 066. Mr. Skull. Oh, it is. With what though? B8. I mean, you could use the corner and just scratch a little tiny piece. If you like playing those crosswords, like you could just do one little line. You could 075. I paid a little bit more and got these laser etched ones because they have the nice sharp corners. Vest. I'm gonna just call you Cole. Thank you for being here. aquarium. I don't remember where I'm at, so I'm just gonna go backwards. I-23 and 075, and we're on the next row. Hey girl. Thank you for being here. N35. And I-22. My plans for what? G50. Gotta be a little bit more specific than that. I-24. For my goals. On what? This YouTube page? For this YouTube page, I want to grow a community of people that can handle being nice to each other and act like adults, or at least act civil towards each other, be positive, and just have a positive vibe little place here. Hopefully I can hit a big giant jackpot win. If you would like to see a big win, there's a premiere tonight. You can go to my page, hit the video button. There'll be a video on the very top. You won't be able to watch it. Let's see, a bell and a frog. But you will be able to get notified if you click on the picture. There'll be a button that says notify me of when this starts. You can click on that. Hello, Cooper. And it'll notify you of when the premiere starts. It'll probably only take about 10 minutes of your day. And you'll see a big win. A real big win for Washington. Most Washington-only channels will tell you that their biggest win is $200. A poem and a musician we do not have. Hello from Virginia, Sandra. Hello from Washington. Thank you for being here. Most Washington-only channels will let you know that their biggest win is $200 because Washington makes it extremely difficult to get anything over $200. And I just happened to do that. 200 was the best I've ever hit. I hit $200 on a $2 bingo like this. I hit $200 on a $10 ticket, and I hit $200 on my channel on a $30 ticket. But I had never hit more than that until just this week. We got the pitcher and the drums. And if you want to see that big win, it's premiering tonight. Am I married? No, I am not married. We got a barrel and a parrot. I do have a fiance. There's my ring. It's on backwards. Thank you. The musician and the arrows. No musician. She has a kidney disease where well, right now she has no kidneys. She did have, or does have, polycystic kidney disease, which means her kidneys got really big and got these nasty black cysts all over the outside of them. And one day one kept bleeding, and she had to go to the hospital to get a blood infusion, and it wouldn't stop bleeding. And then the next week the other one did the same, and the doctor told her it'd be best just to get them both taken out. So now she's living with no kidneys right now. The crown and the bell. Yeah, she's tough though. Got a barrel and an umbrella. You go to a clinic. They hook, well, you go to a surgeon and they hook one of your veins up to one of your arteries, and that's called a fistula. They use that fistula and they stick 2 needles inside of you that are about the size of a tip of a pen. So really big needles. The mermaid and the deer. Really, really big needles. One sucks the blood out. One puts the blood back in. If you look up hemoglobin dialysis on YouTube, it'll show you. She has a vein about the size of my thumb on her arm, and 3 to 4 times a week for 4 to 5 hours a day, she has to sit there with 2 giant needles in her arm, one sucking the blood out, it running through a machine, cleans the blood, and then goes back into her. That's how they get the water out of her. And that's how she lives. She is. I don't know if I could do it. The pine and the parrot. We got the parrot and no pine. And if you look up the price for dialysis, It is very, 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 very expensive. So if we got married, all her bills would become mine. And one of us need to have good credit for when we need to get a house, or if we need to get a new car. So we don't get married for that reason right there. Kind of sucks that that's how it has to be, but that's the world we live in. A watermelon and a hand. Looks like we need the boot for $3, the rooster for $100. I do not see a shrimp. Thank you, Nancy. She has to go through a lot before they can even consider finding a kidney for her. And we were almost on the kidney list, and then COVID hit, and now we have to do it all over again. The arrows and the crown. So it's been hard. I'm sure it's been harder for her than it has for me. The boot and the rose. But that is the story of my fiance. She was thinking about making her own YouTube page about the things that she goes through. Hello, Catherine. Thank you for being here. Hello, Cole. TN. Thank you for being here. We got the arrows and a watermelon. Sabrina is awesome. She's my first channel member, the first person to donate, my first mod, the star in the hand. And I know it's not a lot, but hopefully you get your dog tag soon. Hello, Donna. Thank you for coming back. We're at 77 likes. If anybody's new out there, please hit that subscribe button. Double tap your phones. Let's get those likes up to 100. If you had the means to donate or become a channel member, you get perks with becoming a channel member. The ladder and the harp. And if you don't have the means to do it, that's totally fine. There's free things you could do. And that is subscribe and hit that like button. The rooster and the canoe. And if anybody is a channel member and they would like me to make a emoji, just let me know what you would like, and I will try to facilitate that. So we got no crown, no pitcher, no frog, and no deer for no winner. These tickets have not been as good to me as the old tickets. Let's see, a musician and a rose. So whenever I find the old tickets, I buy some of them. The parrot and a frog. No frog. The world and a barrel. I'm just about to get there. The cello and a fish. The rooster and a boot. No boot. The flower pot and a hand. We do not have. And the moon and a pitcher, which we also do not have. And try to get this out of the chat a little bit. See what we got going for this. We got a 6. 19 down at the bottom. A 45. And a 49. If you're a channel member out there, 75, and you see that I have a ticket, and you would like to see that ticket, channel members have the first pick at what tickets I play. A 3 we have in game 3. You're shallow. 25. I do not see a 25. I see a 35. No 60. And no 74. I'm sure raccoons do talk to each other. My Siamese cat talks to me, not with words, but with his motions. How's it going, Scratch and Win? 32. 59. And a 73. No problem. We are now at 88 likes. I appreciate that. So if you guys have not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. We need horseshoes in both the Slingo slots places. 24. If you haven't liked already, double tap your phone screens or hit that like button. A 31. If you can become a channel member or donate, please do so. 58. And if you can't, that is perfectly fine. Thank you for being here, subscribing, and hitting that like button. I appreciate it all. Without you guys, there would be no channel. It's really not up to me what this channel does. It's up to you guys. So thank you. We got a 12, a 20, 34, Bunty from Italy, Cole from Australia. Where are the rest of you guys from? We got a 62 at the bottom, 57, and a 34. Scottish Borders, Donna. Thank you for keeping on coming back, Donna. It's much appreciated. Nancy, our new channel members from Nebraska. All Gamers HV. Hello. We need a horseshoe. We get an apple. Thank you again, Sabrina. You are just awesome. Everybody say thank you to Sabrina. She does more than you know for the whole scratch ticket community. 42. She has done a ton for my channel already. 50. And ask nothing in return. Hello, Michael. Thank you for being here. You are a very awesome person, Sabrina. You do a lot for a lot of people. I appreciate it. If you want to see Sabrina's scratch tickets, we need a melon in this row. She has her own channel, Sabrina's Indian Journey. She scratches tickets, goes live, and has bonfires. Does other cool stuff. 066. Nope. Right now it is 12:16. So it'll happen in 4 hours and 45 minutes. That'll be the big reveal. Four hours and 43 minutes now. A 7, we need a melon. We got a bar. 39. Nothing. Nope, you haven't missed it yet. 51. we do not have, and a 71 way down at the bottom. A single 9, 23, 36, 48, and a 65. And our last line, we got a singular 1, 17, 22 on top. That's one line. We need 2 up there. Thank you, Theo and Hamza. Probably said that wrong. I'm sorry. What are we looking at? 43, 54, and a 61 for a losing Slingo. But that's okay, because we got more. Thank you to the new subscribers, people hitting that like button, our new channel member, Sabrina the Donator, we got a 5, a 26. If you want to pop your channel in the chat, you can. 38. She does scratch ticket stuff. 47. All sorts of cool stuff. And a 70. Not seeing it. $15. There's her YouTube channel. Go over there and give her a sub. Pop back over here. She does all sorts of stuff. Very cool channel. Just starting out. 28. 45. A 54. And a 64. She was my first moderator, first channel member, and the first person to donate to my channel. $22 double twos. 31. A 46. And a 68. This is not looking like a good row. Unless I'm missing some. Let's see, we got a 7. We need grapes in that line of slots. A 16. 37. 48. And a 67. Hopefully I'm just getting bad lines and not missing all these. You got a 3. an 18. Thank you, Scratch and Win. A 40. A 51. And a 72. She is a big part of the scratch ticket community. A B, nothing. It's just a 2, I guess. 24. A 34. What about a 50? And a 63. Are all these just horrible rows, or is that just me? We're at 92 likes. We only need 8 more. It's not a problem. We need a star. We got a grape. A 20. I know it doesn't help a whole bunch, but I think all of us YouTubers should help each other out, especially someone like you that does so much for all the scratch ticket channels. And a 71. When I first started, people shared my lives, and I didn't even know it. Scratching with Pam shared my live. DJ shared my live. And tags me in his videos so people can see my name. The Mod Father, he tags me in his videos. There's our first line, and talks about how I've came up. How's it going, VC? Theo? I missed 41, huh? We need grapes. We got bananas. Did I miss another one? I tend to do that on games like this. Let's see, 14, 29, 39, 59. Yeah, I know what those bad days of scratching are like, that's for sure. 75. Yeah, I like his channel. The virtual reality news about all the scratch ticket stuff. It's pretty cool. I don't see why he doesn't have more followers. If you guys haven't seen the Mod Father, he will give you a rundown of what's happening out there in the scratch ticket world. You should also go check him out. It looks like he puts a lot of work into his videos. And that looks like another loser. Yeah. I didn't even notice it until recently when I looked through. Chanter told me how to look through and see who's been basically tagging me, because I'm still new to all this. I've only been here for 4 months. So I ask the people that know about it for advice and help. And Chantra just told me 27 about how to look up who's tagged me. And the mod father has tagged me in multiple of his channels and talked about me in multiple of his channels. What's the channel with the veterans coin? Veteran Scratcher? 66. Sounds like that's what you're talking about. $28. Yeah, Veteran Scratcher's a good one. UK Dave is a good one. Let's see. Here's another good one. Slots and scratch card jackpots. If you haven't seen that, you like that one. Do we have a 28? Yep. A 50. 64. Chantra Scratch and Spin's a good one. Chantra Scratch and Spin. I think that's the whole name. If you just type in Chantra Scratch tickets, it'll probably come up. We got an 8. Yeah, Veteran was just talking about taking pre-orders for a coin. And if enough people were interested, he might make more coins. But you would have to get a hold of him and talk to him about that. I'm not 100% positive. Yeah, Chantra's always in there somewhere. Listening. 29, we got that. 43, 49. And a 71. But yeah, there's a lot of good scratch ticket channels out there. Well, really what I did was just spent a lot of money and got really lucky with the wins and just did a live every single day until I hit that goal of 1,000 subscribers. And I was really getting blessed there to get in between 30 and 60 subscribers for every time I went live. But now I just need to work on not just random subscribers, people that are actually committed subscribers. Thank you, Nathan. People that are committed subscribers that want to donate, become channel members, and watch my videos. It's all good to have a bunch of subscribers, but if nobody's watching your videos, 24, 41. And you got to change it up. Old Lady Luck, hello. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the like, Nathan. Scroll up a little bit in the chat. And she tagged her channel. Or you could just tag your channel again. There you go. Just click on that. Head over there. Give her a subscribe. And pop back over. 63. First chance at the slots. 48. 41. If I missed one, I'm sure you guys will tell me. A 6. We do not have. Yeah. I told her she can put that YouTube in there anytime. Like I said, she does a lot for the whole scratch ticket community. So I think, and this is just my opinion, this is our first line. We need 2. That all these scratch ticket channels should be telling her to put her channel in there to try to help her out with the subscribers. 15. I'm sure a lot of the channels just don't realize that they can be helping her in that way. Because the scratch ticket community is awesome. Yeah, about 80% of people who view my videos are not subscribers. Well, after this, just type in Sabrina's Indian Journey or pop out of the live. Type in Sabrina's Indiana Journey, and it should just bring you right there. 32, a 57, and a 62. A 7, 19, 34, 53, and a 73. Yep, that's why I always I just repeat it. If there's anybody out there that's new, please hit that subscribe button. If you haven't already, double tap your phone screens, hit that like button. If you can become a channel member, become a channel member. And if you can donate, please do. If you don't have the means to do that, that's okay. Hitting that subscribe button and hitting that like button is enough. And thank you guys for being here. Yeah, I do basically everything from my phone. Got a 4. 23, we need grapes. 39, we need a horseshoe. 47, need a rainbow. And a 65 for another loser. And we got one more of these left. Let's hope this is the winner. We got a 7. Hello, Gary Knight. Scratch cards. How you doing? 28. No 28. 45. A 50. And a 72. A 4. 19. And a 33. I'm glad you're doing good, buddy. 57. And a 71. A 12. 22. How's it going, Chill Vibes? Thank you for being here. 34. A 51. And a 67. Well, hopefully it's there. I forget how long ago I sent it, but it's got to be like, I don't know. Whatever day I told you I sent it is the day I sent it. We need diamonds in that row. Crowns in that row. 43. 47. And a 75. Hopefully this is that winning ticket, or else I just bought 5 losing tickets in a row. We need a 1, a 25, 36. We need pineapples in that row. 52. And a 64. Hopefully everybody's out there having a blessed day. We got 1 line already. We need 2. 16, 31, 49, and a 69. No luck on the 69. Next row. Thank you for doing that. We need a 6. An 18. Need a pineapple. Got a clover. 42. 48. and a 70. A 14. We need a crown, and we got a crown. Let's hope we can get 62 and another crown. 17. We need a diamond. We got a bell. 38. No 38. 56 down at the bottom. 73. Nothing. Double ones. A 27. 32. A 59. And a 68. Come on, 62. We did not get a 62. It did us dirty. 13, 29, 44, a 46, and a 65. That is dirty. Let's see. Let's see what's under it. A horseshoe. That's dirty right there. It's not even fair play. All right. It's what everybody's been waiting for anyways. We got a 000 black box, serious money. Went up to 2 million. The symbols are 2x, 5x, 10x, and 20x. We got 2 of them. Yeah, that's right. Come on, baby. Scratch tickets and stuff needs $2 million. Probably about $1 million after the government takes their cut, but that's okay. Our winning numbers are 19, 7, 33, 17, 47, 14, 23, and 44. See if we can get one of those or a symbol. 25, 49, 38, and a 24. That's one away. 12, 43, another one away. 31, 41, 46, we needed 47, 36, middle row, an 8, we needed a 7, double ones, we do not have, well, we got double fours, 26, 21, and a 35. Last 2 rows. How's it going, Winston? We got a 6, another one away. A 9. 45. That's another one away. I do not like it when there's this many one aways. 48, one away. But you never know. Got a singular one. Last row. DJ Killer Style, how's it going? Thank you for being here. If there's anybody new out there, hit that subscribe button. Become a channel member. Get the perks. You got a 40. Think about donating. And tap your phone screens. Hit that like button. We got a 30. I would invest it. 16. That's another one away. And I would keep doing this channel. A 50. And a 3. I would invest most of it. Help my family out. Help myself out. And then when I got to the point where I could, I'd probably just help strangers out that needed it. If I won 2 million, maybe donate a couple bucks to each scratch ticket channel. We got 48, 15, 49, 42, 39, 23, a 3, and a 45. Again, if you guys are new, please subscribe. Become a channel member. You get perks. In a couple months, you get a dog tag. Black or pink. David Trent. So do I. If you want to see a real big win, go to my channel. And at the top of the videos, there will be a video you can't watch. But today, in 4 hours and 10 minutes, you'll be able to watch it. And there'll be a live chat on there. And that'll be the biggest win I've ever won. Besides that, the biggest win I've ever won is $200. This one is much bigger. So we need a 48, 15, 49, 42, 39, 23, 3, 45, or one of those symbols down there. We got a 1 away right off the bat. 21. A 24, another 1 away. Double 4s, 1 away. And a singular 1. We got a 38. Needed 39. A 40. 43. Needed 42. 19. And a 26. A double 2s. We needed 23. 25. 27. 9. And a 37. Last 2 rows. We got an 18. 47. That's one away. We needed a 48. 29. We needed 39 or 49. 41. We needed 42. A 6. And our last row, a 4. We needed a 3. A 12. 13. 31. And an 8 for 2 losers in a row. Hello, Jesus. So let's see what we did win. We got that big 75. A tripler. Let's see what this is. 3, 6, 9. So we got 75, 84, 87, 93 back today. Hello, Bobby. Plus, we got the donations from Sabrina. Sabrina's Indian Journey. Very awesome. And we got a new channel member. Donations and being a channel member are what keep this channel alive. Nancy Ermatino, a new channel member. She be a channel member for 2 months. She'll be getting a dog tag sent out to her. Whatever color she chooses. She'll have her name lit up so everybody knows she's a part of the family. She'll be able to use emojis that only channel members can. And if a channel member wants an emoji, they can just let me know and I'll try to make it up for them. But thank you guys for being here. Thank you to those who subscribed, hit that like button, and joined us in the chat. Thank you, Sabrina, for the donations. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for the new channel member. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And I will see you on the next one, hopefully. See you guys later.